Hey everyone, so this is part 4. Well, I've been talking for quite a while right now. So, yes, killer parrots, fallen parrots, they have killer mode. Annoying, very, very annoying. And, for this, I actually did part 3 first and then came back to part 4. But I decided, since I'm going up, I might as well just continue doing part 4 instead of part 3. These fallen parrots are so annoying. So I've forgotten that they have that killer mode where if you heal when they are in the mode, you actually receive damage. And I tried so many teams, or rather, I tried one other team, and that was supposed to be the part 3 team. It was Makina. Yes, that is the girl I'm trying to find. She's from Ash. Yes, Ash. Makina, Ash, and Onion Knight, I think. But I believe I changed it for part 3. I'm not sure. But yeah, it was supposed to be Onion Knight. So my idea was basically Makina is the main DPS, obviously. Ash will use her Audi and constantly keep bringing Makina forward. And that is the exact same logic with Onion Knight. So basically, Onion Knight and Ash will be there to just pull Makina forward constantly. And I forgotten that first of all, these bosses had that stupid annoying killer mode thing. And secondly, they are also immune to launches, so you cannot launch them right here. So my first team, I actually brought Seed Rains. I brought Pendy as well. Couldn't launch, fine. And then after that, I realized that the defenses actually went skyrocketed. They had that frame 10 turns defense up, and yeah, and there was some really strong brave down or something like that. So no choice, I restarted. I brought fairies, to reduce the amount of defenses that they had. And I went all the way down to 29%, and then I realized that I could not make the HP requirement. It's okay, never mind, try again. And this one went worse. When I let the parrots take the turn, it actually straight up killed my party members. So I decided, you know what, I'm done. I'm gonna stop doing this stage for a while, and then I'll go into part 3. And for this stage, I'll probably try a new team. Finish part 3 off much easier than this. In fact, I find that this was the hardest stage among all the other Lufinas, including the Lufina Plus as well. And that's probably, the reason probably was why, the reason why was probably, oh my god, my center structuring is terrible. But yeah, it's probably because I didn't really have any more decent supports. I didn't really have anyone that can handle this particular op that I chose, and that was 8 debuffs. 8 debuffs in one turn. That's actually a pretty strange wording, because it's not applying 6 debuffs apparently. All you have to do is make sure that the boss has 8 debuffs when you apply a debuff. For some reason at least. Oh! You know what? I believe that it worked with fairies, because you see it towards the end of the fight. Because this is my rushdown comp. I am trying to kill this boss before the orc becomes 0. Simple as that. And right here, my priority is basically to try and get... You see that summon right there? I'm trying to get it to be maxed out. So here's mistake number 1. I burst with Garden instead of No. And I was like, shit. Is this how my run ends, right? And seeing as this is the video you're watching, obviously it didn't end right there. But yeah, I believe it would have been I would have more breathing room if I had actually burst with No. But oh well, mistakes were made, right? So there we go. Player inflicts 8 or more debuffs in one turn. So this is actually pretty interesting because of the way Fairy's Call works. If you actually notice the way Fairy's works is that she will actually apply the debuff when she comes in, and then after she does her move, she applies it again. So in total, especially for her LD call, she actually applies 10 debuffs. It's just that there are 5 of it is applying first the 5 first and then applying the 5 again. So that's actually pretty interesting because that actually extends the duration of the op. Increases it by 6, which is actually what allowed me to win this particular fight. You know, I got super lucky. I was thinking to myself, you know what, let's just throw the Ferris core right here. And who knows, it actually extended the buffs. I mean the op counter. You actually notice that Galan wasn't doing much damage. Definitely with his BT plus I would have been able to clear this stage, not a problem, right? But right now, in terms of this fight, the issue is the summon. I need to get the summon up ASAP. Because right now it's charging way too slowly. In fact, I was actually telling myself, you know what, if this team is not able to work out in this, but with this Shiva summon, I'll just swap it out for something that charges faster, simple as that. Not exactly sure if I'll be doing the same amount of damage. I'll be able to delay them as much as possible. But you know what, I'll take my chances with the faster summon, right? But yeah, managed to clear this. Bosses didn't get a single turn, I believe. I can't believe I'm saying this, but thank God for nose damage, right? He's able to really dish it out. Again, if I had burst with him, I don't think it'd be that close. Right, there we go, open fire. You see I still have that one summon there, right? The one call there. Yeah, that's what saved me actually. But yeah, like I was saying, let's talk a little bit more about the point system. You have 300 points to hit, and every stage gives you 0 points until you add in the codes, as Square Enix like to call it, the codes. So each one will give you you know, a certain amount of points, and they will actually indicate it after you have applied all your points in. And for a typical Lufenia stage, as you saw in part 1, where I just chose whatever I could that fits my party, right here actually. Here was when I saw the Lufenia up increasing. I was like, whoa. Well, that's insane, man. And I actually did not mean to do that. I actually just wanted to get the summon up. that was pretty lucky for me. So you know what? I was like, you know what? I'm not gonna question the game. No, I'm gonna take this win, man. The game basically just gave me a way out. But anyway, yeah, coming back to the point system. So 300 points. One Lufenia stage typically gives you about 70. Yeah. My Noctis one gives me 70. My Lightning one gave me 70. I believe the Guardian one was slightly more than 70. Yeah, it's not difficult to get 70 with the Lufenia pluses, because what I recommend is that you actually do the Lufenia pluses first, and then see which codes fit your team, and then apply the codes obviously, and then adapt accordingly for the Lufenias and the Chaos and the Cosmos stage, because those you have slightly more leeway at least. That's what I'll say. You have slightly more leeway. So yeah, if you're running roughly the same thing as me, you should more or less be able to finish the codes. I have not done the Chaos or Cosmos. I'll be uploading them soon once I finish all the Lufenias. I'll probably upload the Lufenias first because that's where people will have issues, right? And then I'll just upload the gameplays of Cosmos and Chaos. So yeah, recommend that you actually do the Cosmos first. The Lufenia pluses first. Apply the codes accordingly to whichever fits your party. You know, don't change your party to fit the code. Apply the code to fit the party that you're running for Lufenia Plus. For the other Lufenias at least, that's when you apply the codes first. You know, you see which code will probably grant you the most number of points, and then try and find a party that that fits well with it. So then you should be able to hit that 300, not an issue. And I mean, after that, there's really no point in trying to get as many more points as possible. But for the sake of showing you guys how much additional points you can get, then I mean, I'll just do it for my Chaos and Cosmos, so that you know how much leeway that you can get after maybe skipping one of the Lufenias. Because one Lufenia typically gives you about 70. I mean, the Lufenia, that's Lufenia pluses. The Lufenia will probably give you slightly lesser than that. I mean, you can take a look at my videos. It's always at the end of the video. I will always show my multipliers. So yeah, guys, a really short video. I mean, it is a rushdown video, right? But yeah guys, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in part 3.